yes, you did wake someone up. you know you've made it on YouTube when other...
We made it!
Yeah, we've made it. And somebody sent us an email, and I do you remember who that was?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
Okay, we won't leave his name out there, but thank you, because we don't watch it, other stuff. But you know you made it on YouTube when other channels are talking about you. So I'm just going to address a few things real quick. First of all, if you're going to talk about us, at least watch the whole video, correct?
That would be wise.
Okay, we are not professionals at this. I'm a professional at making money, and I do know how to make money. That I do know how to do, right?
Yes, you're
okay, I'm not a professional at this. I'm not putting these videos out there for views. Yes, views are great, but I had over 4 million views before we ever started this RV transport, right?
True story.
We have plenty of people that watch us there, and we're building a great group of people, right?
Correct.
Okay, we wanted to make some extra money to pay for some extra stuff. That's it. And next of all, I don't tell anybody to quit their job and do this work, okay?
No.
Let's leave that out there. You need to make your own decision. Watch everybody else's videos, okay? But another thing too, all these other RV transport guys have been doing this for 3, 5, 7 years. Every one of them tells you, basically telling you not to do it. That makes no sense to me.
Not if they're doing it.
If it's so bad, why are they still doing it? You got to think about that, okay? And then when somebody feeds off your video, it's just because they don't have any views. Nobody's watching their channel, okay? Maybe the person that we watch is actually a nice guy and he's just upset about it, But first of all, you need to understand, I threw this out there. We don't know if it's totally possible, but I can tell you right now that I have logged a lot of logbooks, miles, that I've done 723. Not always. Next day might be 634. We are not doing anything wrong with our logbook.
Nothing illegal.
Nothing illegal. This was not, we don't even have to make this goal, but if we did, it'd be awesome.
Right.
And this is nothing about your cost to do this. Everybody's cost is going to be different. And if you're owing the government a lot of taxes, you're not a very good businessman. There's plenty of things that you can buy to build your business that's legal and make it where you're not paying all that money to the government. But that's a whole different deal. That's not what this is about. This is about us out here making some money, having a good time, throwing some good content out there for some people that want to do it. We have met people that have started this since we've done this channel.
Correct.
Right? And that are making money and happy. Is it going to work for everybody? No. This is not easy work.
No.
You've got to be able to drive.
You got to be ambitious.
Ambitious and drive. I can do that. You know what? But the guy in this video says, if everything goes right, you might make 30. Well, he showed it. If everything went right, you're going to make 35,000.
I'm a little confused.
I'm a little confused. I'm not quite sure. Yes, you guys, it's not going to happen every month. This is not about me telling you, this is not a get-rich scheme.
No.
This is us having some fun, throwing it out there and showing it's possible. I'm old. You guys are young. A young guy could do even better at this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right?
And we're not going to Indiana back and forth 4 times or 5 times.
Well, people are not. We didn't even make $2 per mile. We made $1.95 per mile. It still paid $4,445, right?
Correct.
Okay, but what people don't understand is Wave has a lot of reloads in the area that we're at.
Yes, correct.
I was here, a few weeks back or something?
Yes.
We popped 5 of them back to back. If you position the right reload right, you are driving and making your delivery. You still have 3.5 hours of driving to get you back to the next one so you can go the distance to grab it again and bring it back. You're doing this and you're looping it and you're making it work. And I can tell you right now, repetition, and yes, you do have to do a reset. But I was able to do that in the 3 days, turn around, get these 3 reloads, and made it in my reset. Then I reset on Sunday through Monday when I couldn't deliver on Sunday. So I'm using my time very wisely.
Being productive.
And some of these reloads, you can deliver on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
So you're getting 6 days. That's how I was able to make this work. Is it gonna work all the time?
No.
You know what? I am not out here trying to take jobs from guys that have been doing this for years. But you know what? Don't tell these people that it's a bad deal when you've been doing it for years and keep doing it.
Right. Why are you still working?
And you said after expenses and taxes and everything in your video, and if it's a great month, you made 10 grand, you cleared 10 grand. Okay, you cleared 10 grand. Then you talk about you have to eat. You have to eat even if you're
regardless
not
if you're being an RV transporter.
And it's gonna come out of your profit, right? It's crazy. Okay, you have a bad month and you only cleared $8,000.
But it's $8,000. That's
and you're doing what you want to do, and you're basically your boss. You're enjoying life and you're seeing the country. That's what this channel is about.
Right.
It's not about arguing with the other transporter guys out there. That's not what I'm doing this, you know. But at least watch the video. I am not giving any fake information. I'm telling the person what I did and what I made. My deductions are different. If you watch the whole video, I show at the end what our deductions were and what we made, minus taxes and stuff, okay? It's gonna be different for everybody. But you know what? You're gonna make more than I'm making because we're staying in hotels most of the time. Not always.
I like luxury.
She likes luxury. You know what? We do RV life. So if we're doing RV life, we might as well haul the RVs to the people that are buying them. That's what our channel is about.
Correct.
Plus, I wanted to show people out there that are doing this, that are struggling, that they could do this a few times a month, make some money, pay their bills, and keep this lifestyle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nowhere in that video that I guarantee you're going to make $30,000.
No.
We might make 25.
It wasn't even make. It was built.
Yeah, we might bill $25,000 or $26,000 in that 30 days. Had a good time doing it.
Hilarious.
And at the end of it, we'll show what our expenses were. Now, my fuel expenses have not been 40%. And the reason they're not 40%, like he said in there, is because I'm not going out here for 3 days, turning around and driving straight back deadhead miles. I'm going to an area where I can do other loads. Is that going to happen all the time? No. But it's happening this year with Wave the way we're doing it.
Correct.
Will it work? We don't know, folks. We hope it works, yes. But I don't want anybody out there to just quit their job, you know, just buy a new truck and do that. They all say you got a truck payment. You got a truck payment even if you're not doing this job. You got a truck payment driving to that job that's paying you, I don't know, 20 bucks an hour and uses and abuses you over and over. You still have that truck payment at the end of the month. Yes, you're putting a lot of miles on it, but the money will compensate for it. You can turn around, take that truck and trade it in. If you've taken care of it, I just had a friend do that. He got more for his truck when he traded it in than he thought he would ever get.
Right.
And he turned around and bought another brand new one and only had to finance half that money for the next one. So it's a possibility. There's no guarantees in life, but you know what? This is not about guarantee. This is about doing what makes you happy. And if this makes you happy, then do it. If you like me and Robin, subscribe to the channel. If these guys keep leaving their shitty comments and stuff and you don't agree with them, tell them you don't agree with them. I'm not going to sit and argue with them. I just want them to actually watch the video and give credit for what we're saying. We're not telling you to quit your job. We're not telling you you're going to get rich off this. We're telling you you're going to have to work for it, but the possibility is there. If the possibility wasn't there, you wouldn't see all these other drivers that got almost 1 million miles on their truck and been doing it for 7 or 10 years.
Correct.
They know what they're doing. They've learned from their mistakes, but they're still doing it because you know what? They probably can't make any better money doing anything else.
Correct.
That's all this video is about. We're just going to throw it out there as my little bitch session because I just like, you know, if you're gonna make a video on your own and feed off your own stuff. Don't feed off somebody else and then try to change it around. And if you're gonna change it around, don't make it sound like we can actually do it. Because when I first started this video, I thought we might make 25, but we'll be honest with the people and tell them. After listening to that guy, hell, I might make 35.
I know, cha-ching.
And also, you got to look at this video. We're not running back to Indiana.
No.
We're doing this a different way, and we might not even get close to those numbers. These jobs are paying $1.95, $1.85 per mile, but I'm consistently doing it till I run out of time.
Legally.
And then we're jumping in a hotel and we're re-energizing so we can go do it again for 70 hours or whatever, you know, right away. Okay? And yes, I do 15 minutes when I do my logs. When I do my vehicle check, it automatically does 15 minutes right on the logs, okay? And you know what? She timed me today. I did take my pictures, and I did hook everything up, and it took me 16 and a half minutes.
And it took you less than 5 minutes to find it.
Yes.
Because there was no actual...
And it was so funny.
There was no, what was it? Like, how do you say it? There was no...
We just got lucky and found it. It was an easy one, you know?
Yeah, but there's no rows or anything. It
Yeah,
was
there
like,
was no
put
rows.
you in a line and good luck.
There's 50 of them in there, and I
Yeah,
just
that's what I
got
was trying
lucky.
to
And
say.
you get lucky, but you got to realize that is, I just got lucky, right?
did.
But this was so funny is because I told Robin, I said, maybe you should just film me doing this, and I'll speed it up a little bit and put it in front of the next video. And here she's been working on that the last couple days, and then they said it can't be done. Can it be done every time? No. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna make mistakes and stuff. It's just what it is. But
yeah.
You know what, guys? This is supposed to be fun. It's YouTube. YouTube has turned this into the only way you get views is if you put negative stuff out there. If you look at our channel, we don't have any negative. I complained about my fifth wheel because I thought if we spent that much money, we should get a little bit more.
Correct.
I've learned it doesn't work that way, and I've learned hauling them now, it doesn't work that way, and I've changed that. But I don't get on here and complain. But RV transport people, we get so many rude remarks and stuff, and it's just crazy. If you guys are, I would help you out if you needed help, right?
Yeah.
We'd be right there for you, and we're not telling people to do this, and we're not feeding them full of shit. But I'm telling you, we've made some good money in the little bit of time that we've done it. But I'm also very productive. I'm a go-getter. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to push the log right to the limit. I'm going to push my miles, and I'm going to drive every second that I can.
Right.
That's what I do. So just remember, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. I'm sure you're going to leave all kinds of comments about this one. And, if you like me and Robin, subscribe to the channel. And if you don't, then go bug somebody else, right?
Correct.
And always